Hello, 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 my beautiful people. How are you? Welcome back. We are tapping into the energy to see what messages A-Team has for us on this beautiful day. So, I'm doing one last shuffle of our cards. Actually, I'm going to do one more because that shuffle got kind of messy. Okay. Smooth. Thank you. All right, let's tap in. 18, can I get a message, please? 18, can I get a message, please? Okay. 18, can I? Okay. Whoa, don't fall. 18, can I get a message, please? Can I get a message, please? Okay. We having like word vomit over here. 18, can I get one more card? Ooh, thank you so much. Okay. Thank you. All right. Hold on, that card fell on the floor. Let me get it. Okay. So, I don't know if this card was in the reverse or in the upright, but I'm just going to put it in the upright position, okay? All right. So, the cards that you have are acceptance of self, but that is in the reverse position. Connect with spirit, independence, and you have a quote to meditate on in the reverse position, and it reads, accumulating wealth. Why is this in the reverse position? We need to get more information on that. At the bottom of the deck, you have a quote to meditate on that's in a reverse position. If you want to know your past life, look into your present condition. If you want to know your future life, look at your present actions. But that is in the reverse position. So somebody, they don't even want to know what's going on in their present life. They do not want to know what happened in their past life. They just living just in the moment like, okay, Sarah, it is what it is. Okay. Let's see. And like I said, you have acceptance of self in the reverse position. So this is tying in. At this point, this person, I don't know, this person is so nonchalant. I'm getting a nonchalant energy where they just don't even care. They just like, ugh. I'm just here. I'm just living. I'm just existing. But their spirit guides are trying to connect with them so they can become independent. But I'm not getting this as in the independence of like taking care of themselves. I am getting this as in being independent from societal views. That's what I'm getting. Because something is going on with money. They're struggling financially. And there's something that's happening. Okay. So, thank you, 18. So what I'm getting is this person is struggling with keeping up with what society, the pressure of society. What society is saying that, what society definition of success is. Okay? They are also looking at the materialistic aspects of societal views. But your spirit guides are urging you and trying to connect with you, but you have this nonchalant attitude where you don't even care. You're not interested. You're ignoring all the signs. But your guides are trying to free you. They're trying to show you another way. They trying to put you on the spiritual path that is going to allow you to have financial freedom. Because you're stuck in a systematic way of doing things. And your spirit guides are trying to show you another way. And because they see that you're working very hard, you're being diligent in your duties, your responsibilities, but you feel like you are the hamster on the wheel. That's what I'm saying. And the message that I'm getting to you is, dear hamster, get off the wheel. It's not going anywhere. Wow. That was the message that came through. I think that's going to be the title of this video. Actually, that was pretty good. But yeah, this is what your spirit guides are telling you to do. They want you to get off of this wheel. That it's a vicious cycle that's not going anywhere at all. You're burning yourself out. Like, I just keep seeing this hamster on this wheel. You know how the hamsters, they just keep running and running and running, and that wheel is just going in circles and circles and circles. It's not going anywhere at all. Like, it's almost like that vision is stained in my sight. Like, in my, that's all I keep seeing. Like, I'm like, okay, I got the message. So yeah, and because this message or that illustration is stained in my vision, I'm feeling like you have something that is stained in your vision that you are ignoring. Your spirit guides are they are putting something in front of you. I don't know if it's something that I honestly, I don't know. It could be a dream that you continue to have every single night. Like, you can't break away from this particular dream. Or it could be you looking at the clock, and every time you look at the clock, it is 2:22, 2:22. It could be AM or PM, but it's always this time. Or it seemed like every time you look at the clock, it so happened you always catch the clock at that time. So they are staining something in your vision. That is them trying to connect with you, trying to get you to acknowledge them, because they want to set you free. Wow. And you know what? I just looked at the bottom of the deck at that quote, at the quote that you have. If you want to know your past life, look into your present condition. If you want to know your future life, look at your present actions. So another thing that I'm getting, your spirit team is trying to show you who you are. I think you're having flashes of your past life. I think they showing you your past life, like glimpses, like snaps of your past life, and it can be in your dreams, or you can watch a movie and something just resonates with you. It's just like something that just clicks, like you see it very different. I'm telling you, when your spirit guides want to get your attention, they will use music, they will use entertainment, they will also use people, they will use time, or anything dealing with numbers, you know, because numerology is a language as well. You can see something that you pay for that can be like the same number synchronicity. So instead of like it being 222, it can be $22.22. So you're still seeing that same synchronistic symbol. They are trying to tell you something. I'm telling you, it's something that's dealing with your past life. I don't know why this is coming through very strongly. They're trying to show you your past life. Like who you were in your past life. And honestly, somebody was very wealthy in their past life. Because you have accumulating wealth card that is in a reverse position. Also, this past life card in the reverse position. So these two are tied. They're tied to each other. And the reason why you are not advancing the way that your how do I explain this? There's something that's in you, like your soul, your spirit and your soul knows who you are. It's still connected to your past life, okay? And why I'm saying that is because what you carry from your past life, you bring it into this present life, okay? And that's how karmic debt is accumulated in your present life, because you have debt to pay off from your past life. But what I'm getting from this is you carried over that wealthy man mentality. And by you carrying that over from your past life, this is why you are exhausting yourself, working so hard to accumulate this wealth in this present life, but you're doing it the wrong way. You're doing it from a systematic society way of doing things, when you are not meant to do things that way. You were a trendsetter. You were the person who thought outside the box, not inside of the box. You had very challenging views. Wow, I don't know who energy I'm in, but now it's like I'm in your energy and I know a little bit of who you were and who you are. You were someone major in your past life. Major. Like, you are the person who was calling the shots in your past life. Like, somebody is royalty. I'm just getting royalty. There's royalty in somebody's DNA. I mean, like, serious royalty from their past life. And this is deeply rooted in your bloodline. I mean, deeply rooted. And what I mean by that, this is why you can't get it out your system. This is why you're burning yourself out trying to work this modern day type of way of living. You're not built that way. This is why it's not working. I urge you to connect to your spirit guides, because your spirit guides are trying to set you free. With this independence card out, and directly next to connect the spirit, and then you have the accumulating wealth on top of this independence card, but it's in the reverse position. Your spirit team is trying to set you free. They're trying to show you how to get your wealth. They're trying to trigger you to want to know who you were in your past life. This is why you having the dreams that you've been having. This is why you've been seeing these number synchronicities, timings, that like numerology things that you've been seeing. This is why certain music is resonating with you. This is why certain movies, you see your life in it. But you think that is some type of hallucination. You think you're tripping, but you're not. It's doing something to you. It's you know what's so funny, because you will be surprised how movies and music and like just different things that can fully activate us, like initiate the activation within us. You will be so surprised by that. Those are, when you have those inklings, those are your spirit guides putting things in front of you to get your attention. Because of course they know who you are, and they're trying to connect the dots for you. So like they're throwing it in your face so you can't miss it. But you are missing it because you you're drowning yourself in work because you're trying to make money. And with everything that's going on in the world today, it's scarcity at this point. And a lot of people are very nervous because they don't have job security. I mean, it's like a really volatile time that we're going through in the world. But let me tell you something. You cannot think about what's going on in the world. And I know some people may want to argue with that. But I'm telling you, you are a special being. This I did not expect for this video to go this way, but you are a chosen one, okay? God's chosen ones, we are just living in this earth, but we're not of this earth. So the things that's going on in the earth and around the world, it's not going to affect God's people, God's chosen ones. It is not. And you need to understand that. And I'm so sorry for the ones who lost people in this pandemic and with this stuff that's going on. My condolences go out to you. But in this message, I'm speaking to a specific group of people who need to wake up and pay attention to the signs, because the signs are there trying to get your attention. Now, I can go deeper, but I'm just going to choose to end this video here because there's so much more that I want to say, but I just feel like right now it's just not the timing to say certain things. So I just want to encourage who this video is for to pay attention. You are not tripping. You are not hallucinating. And you please do not share this information with friends, family, co-workers, because they're going to try to talk you out of it. They're going to try to make it seem like, oh, you're crazy. What? You're not making sense. You're losing your mind. Like, no, it's because those people are sleepwalking. And you cannot expect people who are sleepwalking and who are still living in the matrix system and living behind Babylon walls. You cannot expect for them to relate to you at all. They don't have the knowledge. You do. This is why your spirit guides are working like tirelessly to wake you up and get your attention. But guys, I am going to end it there. I said enough. Okay. Thank you. Talk to you later. Bye.